The night Stanley Ipkiss found the wooden mask, he didn't know it would end with him screaming at a 16-year-old wearing a glowing watch. Ben Tennyson had been tracking chaos across 3 city blocks. Cars flipped like toys, a bank vault peeled open like a sardine can, laughter echoing off every wall. He rounds the corner, and there it is, a manic green face, zoot suit flapping, teeth like piano keys. "Well, hello, nurse," the mask cackles and hurls a cartoon anvil out of nowhere. Ben slaps the Omnitrix. Green light swallows him. Diamond Head erupts where Ben stood. Crystalline fists already up. The anvil shatters against his chest like glass on stone. "Cute trick, my turn." He drives crystal shards from the pavement in a forest of blades. The mask just grins, flattens himself impossibly thin, and slides between them like a playing card. "Ooh, pointy. I like pointy things." A mallet the size of a truck materializes and cracks across Diamond Head's jaw. And it works, sends him skidding through a storefront in a spray of green fragments. Ben staggers up, changes again. Wrath roars out, all orange fur and fury. "Let me tell you something, mask who thinks he's funny. Wrath doesn't care how many cartoon physics you've got. Wrath is going to." The mask produces a comically oversized boxing glove on a spring and clocks him mid-sentence. Wrath goes cartwheeling down the street, and for one horrible second, Wrath looks confused, like the universe just broke its own rules on him. "Nobody talks over me, kitty cat." Ben slams the dial again, desperate now, and the air ripples with something ancient. Alien X manifests, cosmic and vast, stars swimming in his shell. For a moment, the whole street seems to hold its breath, reality bending toward whatever he decides to will into existence. But nothing happens. Serena and Bellicus argue in the silence, endless debate, and the mask taps a foot, checks a pocket watch that wasn't there a second ago. "Take your time, big fella. I've got all night." Ben forces the change before the argument resolves, burning through the transformation in frustration. Big chill phases through the mask's next blow, intangible, freezing the air itself into crystalline fog. He wraps around the mask like living ice. Solid contact, finally, something that should work. The mask simply pulls his own head off, tucks it under his arm, and keeps talking through the stump of his neck. Is it cold in here, or is it just... He winks with his detached head. Ben recoils, gags, slaps the watch one final time in raw disbelief. Echo splits into a dozen humming copies, sound waves building toward a shattering crescendo aimed at the mask from every direction. The mask claps his hands over his ears, face rippling like rubber, and grins wider than any face should be able to. "Ooh, a concert. I love a good encore." He reaches into his jacket, deeper than any pocket should go, and pulls out something none of the duplicated echoes recognize, something humming with its own green light, an Omnitrix, identical, already glowing. Now the mask purrs. "Let's see what happens when I transform."